Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me. I'm Original Canis, and I'm sure as you can tell I do now have my mic fixed once again. Now in this video it's just going to be another episode of our little special 20k dream teams we got going on here, and today it's just going to be like a Barclays Premier League dream team. So talking about the Adams and players like that and the cliches, but unfortunately I didn't have enough money to buy like all the players in their updated cards, because they're all like 20k each and 10k. So I just bought the players that they had in their original teams. So like Clichy's going to be at Arsenal, etc, etc. So we start off here in goal. I haven't watched this guy very much, but I'm sure you guys all know who it's going to be. It's going to be Digi, or Digi. As I said, haven't watched him very much, so I don't know what he's like, but from what I've seen on YouTube and what I've heard, and the fact that he's going to Manchester United, he's got to be a pretty good player. So yeah. And our first centre back is Wes Brown, moved to Sunderland. I don't rate him too highly, but there are only two centre-backs that have transferred that I can think of in the Premier League, and that's Wes Brown and this guy Faye, who, if you didn't know, has moved to West Ham. Then in the left back, or should I say left wing back, we have got Gael Clichy, I think. I was hoping he was going to come to Liverpool, as we do need the left back position, as all we've got at the moment is well, last season we were playing Johnson there for a bit of it, and we've also got Aurelio as well, but number one, I think Johnson's a bit of a liability. He's too attacking. I think he should be like a right mid or a left mid, not a defensive player. So I think having the pace on Clichy would definitely be a good buy for Liverpool. And right back is John O'Shea, also moved to Sunderland along with Wes Brown. He's just a right back that transferred, I don't really have too much to say about him. Bearing in mind Raphael started over him at Man United, he can't have been too much of a great player. But then on to our right mid, we have Larson. I haven't really watched him too much in real life, but on this game, in some Road to Glories that I've done, he's got such good free kicks on him for the rated player that he is. If you've only got like a couple of thousand coins to buy a Prem squad, or if you're doing a Road to Glory for the Premier League, buy him. His free kicks is just absolutely top diddly notch. Now on to Adam. I'm sure you all know, moved to Liverpool for I think it was 9 million, something like that. Great player on this game, great free kicks, great player in real life, great free kicks. That's all you can say about him. He kinda says it all himself. I'm just trying to think who else I've got in midfield. I think they're a Cam. I'm not too sure yet. Nolan. Although they're not really in the Prem anymore, I just decided to go for him as the only other player was Cleverley, who's moved to Man United from Wigan, I think it is. So yeah, I decided to go with Nolan. He's got okay free kicks. I think he's got I had the inform version of him, which that's pretty good if you want to go pick that up. Left mid, no, he's not a left mid. Is he a left winger? Trying to think who it is. Ashley Young, of course it is. Sure you all know as well, moved to Man United, a great signing for them, only, what was it, like 15k, and bearing in mind Henderson and Downing have cost Liverpool. Oh, by the way, when I bought this team, Downing hadn't moved yet, so that's why he's not in the team. Bearing in mind Downing and Henderson cost Liverpool 20 mil, it's a very good buy for Man United. Then on to Mbar. He really did have such a good season last year for West Ham. He was I'm surprised he didn't move to a bigger club than Newcastle, to be fair. I thought he might have gone to like Tottenham or something like that, but obviously they weren't interested, so and he doesn't want to play in the Championship, so that's fair play to him. But yeah, he's a very good all-round player. His stats are very consistent. You know, he's not like really fast but bad at heading and shooting, you know, or really slow but good at heading. He's a nice, consistent player, average player. Good buy for Newcastle. And centre forward, recently transferred player Gervinho to Arsenal. I think his transferred card on Ultimate Team is something like 50k, something stupid like that. So I was never going to buy that, but I've had the informed version of Gervinho a few times. He's pretty good, pretty pacey and quite agile on the ball, so if you want to pick him up, go and do so if you're going for a League 1 squad, or if you've got the money to buy the Arsenal transferred version for a Premier League squad, go ahead and do that. I think he's rated 82 on his new transfer card, so yeah. And for a manager, the only transfer manager in the Premier League that I know of so far is it's Scottish. He is Alex McLeish from Birmingham to Aston Villa. If you didn't know, I know that some of the Aston Villa fans weren't very happy about him because he is a Birmingham, or he was a Birmingham manager. Which, if you don't know, those two are only separated by a few miles, so it's kind of a derby kind of between those two. But yeah, I don't suppose I'd be too happy with if Moyes came and managed Liverpool. But you know, you just got to get on with it at the end of the day. And now I'm just going to show you the players that I've got on the market at the moment from trying to do my money making. I managed to pick up Samba for 88,000. Now you may think that's quite pricey, but he was in a 4-4-2, so I'm hoping he's going to go for about 96. But if he doesn't, then I'll put him down to a 94 or a 95. And I've also got Marla, so who I know is in the cam position, but I managed to pick him up for 35k. So hopefully someone's going to, you know, have maybe a 4-2-3-1 formation, or has a counter centre forward card that they haven't used and might pick him up. And as you see, I got 82k as well. And I think I started off, when I started my money making, because I sold my silver squad to get the money, I had 180k. Now before I bought these two, I had 210, so I've made about 30 or 40k in a day and a half, so it's not too bad, you know. Obviously I'm not Air Japes, so I don't expect anything amazing from me, but hopefully I can have about 300k in total by the end of the weekend, I'm hoping, but I'm not too sure. So guys, this has been I'm Original Canis. Please leave any comments or suggestions or general thoughts in the comment section below, and please comment, please comment, rate, favourite and subscribe. It's been I'm Original Canis. I'm out. Bye bye.